There you go, Jack.
It is the middle of the afternoon on a Thursday. But if anyone has earned the right to drink whenever they want, it's the people in this room.
I come to happy hour, not every week, and enjoy the company and have a drink or two. We all chat a bit. And the more we drink, the more we chat.
Happy Hour has been a long-standing weekly tradition in the Veterans Village at Sherbrooke Community Centre. On this day, Christy Norrish and other staff members serve as bartenders for a group that includes several veterans of World War II.
I think it was just the idea that, guys would get together at their legions and trade stories and that. So it's a time of socialization, and it's probably the biggest group activity that we have going on here in the Veterans Village.
You better drive easy when you leave here. You might get a ticket.
Originally from London, England, Don Barrett served in the Royal Air Force before joining up with the RCAF after falling in love with a Canadian girl. About to turn 97 years old, he still remembers well receiving the word he was called up to serve in 1941.
I said, I'm going overseas. Where you going? I don't know. And I was going for over 4.5 years to the Far East. And that was tough war, and I'm still suffering from it.
However, the one thing that ties most of these residents together is also the thing that's probably least talked about, as this isn't typically a place to rehash memories of the war.
It's always happy time. Nobody's ever sad, or no one ever tells sad stories or anything like that. It's just a time of hanging out and also getting to know the rest of the people that live in Veterans Village.
Most of the ones that were in the services pretty well had the same experiences. We were over there to do a job. We did it apparently. But that's up to the person, the individual, I guess, is to decide whether they accomplished anything or not.
Ernest Biddulph is a relative newcomer to the village. Another Air Force veteran, he came to Sherbrooke last June and says the happy hour has helped him feel at home.
Camaraderie, that's all it is. Yeah, I don't think any of us are alcoholics like that, but it's too late in life to be an alcoholic. But it's just to join in the fun and have a talk with the guys and that.
Norrish believes in addition to the socializing opportunity happy hour provides, there may actually be health benefits to this type of interaction.
Maybe someone that has had some issues with dementia or whatever, sitting around in a group like this, you don't see it a lot. And they're back in the old days where they hung out with the other guys and had a drink, and it's just a good atmosphere.
And while the number of veterans of World War II that live at Sherbrooke has gotten smaller and smaller each year, Barrett has a plan to help keep their happy hour tradition going well into the future.
When I was out in the Far East, I met a monk in the temple, and he told me the secrets of long life. So I absorbed all that. People say, what did they say? He said, if you tell anybody, you lose it. So, I'm sorry.
In Saskatoon, I'm Simon Hyatt reporting.